Thank you for joining us on Daily News Podcast. It's time to explore the stories that are defining our times, from groundbreaking local events to pressing national issues. All the news you need, right here on Mangalore today.
In a stern warning, the Mangaluru Police Commissioner, Sudhir Kumar Reddy CH, cautioned against spreading rumors and inciting communal discord in the city. Addressing a recent incident where false claims were made about police entering a masjid to check for beef being cooked, the commissioner highlighted the malicious intent of certain individuals to stoke tensions between the Hindu and Muslim communities. He emphasized that those attempting to propagate misinformation and create animosity will face legal action. The masjid authorities have clarified that the misleading social media post had no connection to the religious institution. Authorities are vigilant against efforts to disrupt harmony in Mangaluru, urging the public to refrain from sharing unverified information that could spark unrest.
In a recent development, a complaint has been lodged at Irwa Police Station against Kannada Development Authority Chairman Purushottama Bilimale for allegedly making derogatory remarks about Yakshagana artistes. The complaint, filed by Yakshagana artiste Ravi Alavaraya, accuses Bilimale of insulting the art form and its performers. Mangaluru City Police Commissioner Sudhir Reddy clarified that this complaint falls under defamation and not a case for filing an FIR. He stressed that the matter should be taken to court for further action. Stay tuned for more updates on this issue.
In a significant development, PM Narendra Modi is set to attend the Lakshakantha Gita Parayana on November 28th at Sri Krishna Math, Udupi. The PMO has outlined a detailed itinerary for his visit, starting with his departure from Delhi Airport at 8:15 a.m., scheduled to arrive at Mangaluru International Airport by 11:05 a.m. The PM will then proceed to Udupi by helicopter, landing at Adi Udupi helipad at 11:35 a.m. The visit includes offering prayers, participating in the Gita Parayana ceremony, and addressing the gathering at Sri Krishna Math. After departing at 1:30 p.m., he will return to Mangaluru Airport and continue his journey to Goa. Stay tuned for more updates on this high-profile visit. A tragic incident shocks Kalmady as a young man loses his life in a road accident in Mumbai. Inish Lobo, a 25-year-old resident of Kalmady, Udupi, met with a fatal accident while riding his motorcycle in Thane, Mumbai. Inish, who had been working in a multinational company in Thane for the last 3 years, was a beloved member of the Kalmady Church and actively participated in church activities. His untimely demise has left his family, including his father Apollo, mother Irene, and sister Ashwini Lobo, in deep grief. The community mourns the loss of a vibrant soul taken away too soon. Celebrating World Heritage Week, the Mangaluru chapter of INTACH, along with Art Kannara Trust, hosted an enlightening session on the tradition of female impersonation in Yakshagana. Artist and scholar Shruti Bangera shared insights into the historical significance of men portraying female roles in Indian performing arts. Emphasizing the challenges faced by Strivesha performers, she shed light on the societal and psychological aspects of this practice. The interactive discussion delved into topics like women's inclusion in Yakshagana, nuances between different forms, and the need for a local lens in appreciating the art. Dikshith R. Pai, an INTACH Life member, facilitated the session, which culminated in a heartfelt felicitation of Ms. Bangera for her valuable contribution.
The leprosy detection campaign under the National Leprosy Eradication Program enters its second phase in Dakshina Kannada district. Dr. H.R. Thamaya, District Health Officer, announced that the campaign will cover 113 villages from November 24th to December 9th, aiming at early detection and treatment, creating awareness, and increasing community participation. Dr. Sudarshan C.M., District Leprosy Officer, mentioned that 573 teams will visit 160,314 households with 61,902 people. With 40 cases detected this year, including one child and a Grade 2 case, the campaign becomes crucial. Health workers will visit houses, provide medication, and hold specialist camps in various taluk hospitals. The district sees a rise in leprosy cases, urging for proactive measures and community support for early detection and treatment.
In a welcome move for Bengaluru motorists, the Karnataka government has reintroduced a 50% discount on all unpaid traffic fines. The rebate, which was previously successful in boosting state revenue, will be in effect from November 21st to December 12th. Vehicle owners can take advantage of this offer by settling their fines at various designated locations, such as traffic police stations, the Traffic Management Center, and online portals like Karnataka One and Bengaluru One centers. Residents of other districts can also benefit by visiting nearby police stations. To facilitate online payments, the Karnataka State Police, KSP app, and the BTP Astra app have been identified as convenient platforms by traffic police officials.
In a major infrastructural development for Mangaluru, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has given the green light to transfer the Surathkal-Nanthoor BC Road port connectivity stretch to the National Highways Authority of India. This decision, spearheaded by Dakshina Kannada MP Brijesh Chauta, addresses the long-standing maintenance issues faced within the new Mangalore Port Authority limits. The deteriorating road condition had been a persistent problem for heavy vehicles and daily commuters. MP Chauta's efforts have resulted in the approval to transfer this critical road corridor to NHAI for proper maintenance and upgrades. The ministry has directed NHAI to swiftly prepare a detailed project report for improving the highway and ensuring road safety measures. This move is hailed as a historic decision for Dakshina Kannada, benefiting freight movement and boosting economic activities in the region. MP Chauta expressed his gratitude to PM Narendra Modi and Minister Nitin Gadkari for addressing this important issue, which will bring relief to commuters and enhance the operations around New Mangalore Port. In a somber note, Mangalore today mourns the loss of R.S. Shettian, a prominent figure in Mangaluru. At the age of 65, he dedicated his life to serving the community as the administrative director and chairman of Athena Hospital and Athena Education Group. His contributions extended beyond the city, as he held significant positions in various private and non-profit sectors, even becoming the national treasurer of the Indian YMCA. His passing has left a void in the hearts of many, including members of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly. Speaker U.T. Khadare offered his condolences, highlighting Shettian's invaluable impact on the community. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family during this difficult time. In Belthangadi, Vennur police have apprehended 2 suspects in connection with the theft of a motorcycle near Panuru Gurunarayan Circle in Nitade village. The accused individuals, identified as Mohammed Ershad and Sadiq Khan, were caught by police after arriving at Karakoti without proper documentation on a bike without a registration number. The stolen bike belonged to Sampath Kumar, who had left it in Panuru after running out of petrol. Following a complaint filed by Kumar, the police were able to trace the stolen bike to the suspects, both Mohammed Ershad and Sadiq Khan, residents of Vennur and Padangadi respectively, have been placed in judicial custody for 14 days. In a significant development, Bengaluru police have successfully cracked the case of the ATM cash van robbery within a span of 60 hours. 3 key suspects have been apprehended, and a substantial amount of Rs 5.76 crore has been recovered. The robbery, which occurred near Ashoka Pillar Jayanagar Dairy Circle, involved an elaborate plan executed by insiders. The arrested individuals include a CMS company employee responsible for van movements, a former CMS worker sharing operational details, and a police constable allegedly offering ground support. The gang meticulously planned the heist over 3 months, scouting the cash van route and exploiting CCTV blind spots. They used multiple vehicles with changing registration plates, avoided mobile phones for anonymity, and communicated in different languages to mislead investigators. The investigators suspect the involvement of 6 to 8 individuals in the operation. The Bengaluru police commended the team for their swift action and awarded them a cash reward of 5 lakhs. In a recent statement, KPCC Working President and MLA Tanveer Sait disclosed that the Congress High Command would soon address the ongoing confusion regarding the leadership change issue in Karnataka. Sait emphasized the importance of clarity on power-sharing agreements within the party, stating that this uncertainty has lingered for too long. Highlighting the need for transparency, he mentioned that discussions around the power-sharing formula were not shared with Congress MLAs, leading to a lack of understanding among members. Sait also expressed his gratitude towards Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, while stating his aspiration for a ministerial position. Stay tuned, as the Congress High Command is expected to make an announcement within the next 2 days to address these critical issues. In a significant development, the National Investigation Agency, NIA, Special Court has sentenced 2 ISIS-linked individuals, Jabalullah and Nadeem Faisal from Shivamogga, to 6 years of rigorous imprisonment and a fine of $59,000 each. They were convicted for their involvement in the Tunga Riverbank trial blast and the attempted murder of a Hindu youth on Independence Day 2022. The duo confessed to planning attacks on Hindu youths, including setting fire to vehicles and shops. They also admitted to stabbing a Rajasthan native in an assassination attempt. The NIA court imposed multiple charges on them and warned of additional imprisonment if the fine is not paid. The convicts were found to be associated with ISIS, SDPI, and PFI, acting under the directives of Mohammed Sharik, who orchestrated various extremist activities. Mobile phones seized from them contained incendiary content linked to terrorist groups. This sentencing marks progress in the case, with further proceedings against other accused ongoing. In a viral video from the Indian Railways AC coach, a woman was seen cooking Maggi by plugging a kettle into a mobile charging socket. The video raised concerns among officials as it posed serious safety risks. The Central Railway officials stated that such actions are strictly prohibited, as they can lead to fire incidents and endanger other passengers. Passengers are urged to avoid such hazardous behavior and report any such activities to ensure the safety of all. The video has sparked a debate online about passenger responsibility and safety on trains, with many emphasizing the importance of following safety regulations to prevent potential disasters.
In a shocking turn of events, a case of electoral fraud has come to light in Mahadevapura Assembly constituency in Bengaluru. Following a complaint by resident Y. Vinoda, it has been alleged that fake voters were included in the voter rolls during the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Vinoda has accused officials and private individuals of inserting these fake names into the electoral rolls, potentially impacting the public mandate. She has called for a thorough investigation into the matter, stressing the need for action against those responsible. The police have registered a case and are currently conducting an inquiry into this serious issue that has raised concerns about the integrity of the democratic process.
In a breakthrough move to strengthen bilateral ties, India has decided to resume issuing tourist visas to Chinese citizens worldwide after a 5-year suspension post the 2020 Galwan clash. This decision follows a series of steps taken earlier in the year, including an agreement in January to resume direct passenger flights between the two nations. Notably, the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra pilgrimage, halted for half a decade, was also reinstated in June 2025, marking a positive stride in relations. Diplomatic efforts intensified throughout the year, with high-level visits between India and China. The recent direct commercial flights between New Delhi and Shanghai have been welcomed as a symbol of growing people-to-people ties. This move signifies a renewed commitment to stability and mutual strategic trust between the two Asian giants.
Mangalore today brings you the latest report on the U.S.-China Economic and Security Review Commission's findings regarding China's involvement during the India-Pakistan conflict. The bipartisan report stated that China took advantage of the conflict in May to showcase its defense capabilities and advertise its advanced weaponry such as the HQ-9 air defense system and J-10 fighter aircraft. China even offered to sell fighter jets and defense systems to Pakistan post the conflict. Additionally, China allegedly ran a disinformation campaign against French Rafale jets to promote its own J-35s. While China dismissed the report as misinformation, the tension between India and Pakistan escalated following a terror attack in Kashmir, leading to military operations and retaliatory strikes. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story.
Thank you for being with us for today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. To explore more about the stories we've discussed, mangaloretoday.com is the place to go. And for the latest news delivered directly to you, subscribing to our channel is the way. Take care.